This is Kinch doing another RTR draft. I don't think the blood scrivener is any good, but I don't know for sure why this is going so slow. Excuse me. Draw a card, no cards. Oh yeah, whatevs. Man, sorry. I'm looking at give and take here. Although War Leader's Helix is good removal. Although it costs 4. So it's between the give and take and the War Leader's Helix. I really like give and take. I'm gonna take the give and take. That's just too much. Oh, look, another War Leader's Helix. Punish the enemy. If I pass this, someone's definitely going into red. I mean, even if I take the Helix, the Punish the enemy is going to be here too. And I passed the War Leader's Helix earlier. But what do I take instead? I mean, Ma is a good card too. It's a little crazy, Orzhov. Those are the two best cards. It looks like Runner's Bane. I just feel like I'm going to get cut off for red coming back, so I don't really... I don't know. I'm gonna take the Maw and keep my options open. Lousy, 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 lousy. Look at this boy, oh boy. Someone's gonna have a lot of removal. I mean, this pack is terrible. 3 Cluestones, really? There is like nothing here. I mean, I think I have to take the Punish the Enemy. Oh man, this is really sad. Okay, I've picked all 5 colors now. Am I missing something? Man, this pack is terrible. Yeah, I mean, Deputy of Acquittals, maybe? Let's take that instead. I'm always starved for 2 drops. It's been a really bad feature of my decks. The Far and Away looks interesting, although Demir is pretty weak. Looks like it's the best card. Wow. My deck is gonna suck so far. Yeah, I don't really see anything better here. We'll see how we go here. I guess I should have took all that red removal. That'll teach you. We're taking give and take. No, I'm not really familiar with Flesh and Blood. Exile target creature, grab, put counters. Target creature can deal damage equal power to target creature or player. Nivik Cyclops. Some gatekeepers. I have no gates. Is it just me or all these cards just packs seem terrible? Wow. Just wow. I can't see me playing that. So it's between the Ceruli Gatekeepers and the Ubulsar Gatekeepers, and I'm more likely to go into black than I am to go into green at this point. Wow, more Ubulsar Gatekeepers. Wow, these are terrible, terrible packs. I mean, not playable, not playable. Playable, not playable. Playable, sometimes. Yeah, this is all crap. Return target. I got ruined by this dirty before, but I don't really have a card that I would use it on. At least don't. Wow, this is awful. Well, there's Armored Wolf Rider, or a Maze Abomination, which is, looking at my deck, I seem to be going into black. Bane Alley Blackguard is a 2-drop, but it's not particularly exciting. Shoot. It might come all the way back, too. Let's take the Maze Abomination. Carnage Gladiator, Runner's Bane. This looks very similar to the pack I opened, but it's not the pack I opened. Shoot. I think the best card is the Runner's Bane or the Carnage Gladiator, but I'm not going to be able to cast that. Let's sit here and stare. Yeah, this is brutal. Well, I take a Torturer. Yeah. This is bad. The Drake, even though it's not that great. We are on the, we'll run it on the other side of the pack now, so it doesn't really matter much. This is bad cards in these packs. Maybe I should just go ahead and take the down and dirty, although I'll probably get another one. So take a Clue Stone. Let's take the Clue Stone. The Crypt Incursion. Both these are brutal. I'll take the Test Pilot just for giggles, because I've got another one. This is terrible. Alright, terrible deck incoming. Mono black. Nightveil Specter. Whenever Nightveil Specter deals combat damage to player, that player exiles top card of his or her library. You may play cards exiled with Nightveil Specter. Oh, hey, that's pretty cool. Would I be passing anything better? I don't think so. So, you may play cards exiled with Nightveil Specter. That could come in handy, but you kind of need the colors. I'm kind of black with whatever color else I want to throw in here. Probably blue at this point. So let's take the Spectre. Rapid Hybridization's interesting. Syndicate Enforcer. How are my creatures looking? Get Executioner's Swing. What's just good here? Is there anything good? Anything? Anyone? Cloudfin Raptor? It's kind of a sad for a second pick out of the pack. Biovisionary. At the beginning of the end of each stage, you form what your name by, you win the game. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Uh, hmm. Let's keep, maybe just take that Executioner swing, but I don't. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know. None of these are make any sense to me. I'm just going to make a terrible deck with lots of black in it. Coerced Confession. Target player puts top 4 cards of his library into the graveyard. You draw a card for each creature card. Yeah, no thanks. Return target creature card from graveyard to your hand. Dimir Guildgate. Looks like the best thing, although Prophetic Prism is pretty good. Would be nice to get 2 Guildgates, though, for those Ubulsar Gatekeepers. Although I like the Prism. Prism, Guildgate, Prism, Guildgate, Prism, Guildgate. Syndic? Maybe the Syndic? Guildgate, Syndic. He ain't coming back. Shoot. I don't have a whole lot of 2-drops. Let's take the Syndic. I should really start, defaulting to creatures when I can. Basilica Screecher, Horror of the Dim, Keymaster Rogue, Undercity Informer, sacrifice a creature. Target player reveals cards top of his library until he reveals a land card. Puts card. What? Yeah, I don't think so. So it's Screecher or Horror. Screecher I kind of like. I'm thinking Screecher here. Oh. Yes, we will take the Screecher. If the game recognizes my clicks. Of course it doesn't. Immortal Servitude. Return each creature card converted by an from your graveyard to the battlefield. So you would... That seems very specialized. I'd probably rather have this Key Rune. Yeah, I'm thinking this Key Rune is going to be the pick here. Because you need to have everything... It's the exact mana cost. And yeah, that's just pretty expensive to do that. And the Key Rune's going to be good no matter what I do. Yeah. Dimir Key Rune. Thank you. We'll stick you right there. Flux Mage. Flux Mage is usually pretty good, isn't he? Move 1/1 counter from Simic Flux Mage onto another creature. Kind of like that. Another Executioner Swing. Paranoid Delusion. So I'm thinking this Simic Flux Mage, but I don't really have a ton of counters moving around in this thing. Not that there's anything better. I was just thinking that Flux Mage is going to be the choice. After slamming Dimir, I'm of course in Dimir. Gift of Orzhova. 1/1 flying and lifelink. Okay, well that seems to be okay. Night Watch, put 2 knights in Slate Street Ruffian or Spellrouse. No, the Gift of Orzhova is easily the best card out of that. Orzhov Key Rune. That I'll take too. Yeah, I think that's easily the best card. Aristocrat or Death Approach. This is pseudo removal. I don't see what the Aristocrat does aside from giving me another 2-drop, which is okay. Or the Sage's Rodenizen isn't really that good, so it's either Death's Approach or the Aristocrat.
Let's go with the Death approach. Not excited about any of these. I guess you take the contaminated ground for the sideboard. I don't know if any of these are any. Huh. If anything I was to use, it might be that, but I don't really see it. Alright, I'll play that. I might play that. Could be useful. Alright. Terrible, 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 terrible deck. This is, of course, going to wind up in the sideboard, unfortunately. I guess blue, white, black. Yeah, this is not... not exciting. Martial law. Beginning of your can detain target creature your opponent controls. Going to be too expensive for me. Ultimate price. Destroy target monocolored creature. That's okay. Cremate. Armory Guard. Explosive Impact. Sluiceway Scorpion. I'm thinking this ultimate price is going to be the pick. Yeah, I just don't see anything else that's even remotely of that power level. Yeah. Alright, ultimate price is in. Tristani's Judgment. Don't see anything else that I really want. Grim Roustabout will definitely, almost definitely, table. Ugh. Yeah. Zenek of Locust. It's got Scavenge. It's pretty pricey for a 3/3. But what else have I got? A Golgari Longlegs. Do I take the flyer for 6? That's kind of ridiculous. I don't see myself picking that. Golgari Longlegs or Inspiration. I have 12 creatures. I probably should grab some creatures. And I'm not overburdened too much at the back end. Yeah. Not excited about it, but... Oh, foil Gobbling Ooze. Concordia Pegasus, I'm gonna guess. Mysium Skin would be nice. I like that card a lot. Yeah, I'm just making a crap deck, that's all. Yep. Huh. Well, there's nothing in this pack. Hussar Patrol. I guess I take the Hussar Patrol. I don't see myself playing Cancel. No, 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 no. By process of elimination. Although I doubt that it will make the deck, but what are you going to do? Perilous Shadow? Maybe? Paralyzing Grasp, meh. I mean, I might prefer to have the Perilous Shadow. Although it's 04. Yeesh. I think it's always just a car is too expensive for me. Hmm. Yeah, I don't really know. This could be a mistake. They're all mistakes. Great. Do you take the Mind Rod or hate draft the Traitorous Instinct? This scene, there's lots of red floating around. Let's take Mind Rot for the sideboard. I guess Swift Justice or Tower Drought, Tower Drake, yeah. Let's take Tower Drake. If I win anything here, it's going to be by luck. Armory Guard. Okay, so what do you want? Do you want the Roustabout or the... I think you do the Roustabout here. In my deck. Grim Roustabout. Maybe I can do some tricks with it. Sacrificing it, doing a regenerate sacrifice trick with the Maw of Obizdat, or however you pronounce that. Let's put this in the sideboard. Oh, yay. You came back. I'm going to take this Rakdos Charm. Search Warrant. Forest. Wow, this is a terrible deck. Spoiler alert. Bad, 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 bad. Man, why does that happen? Why? Not sure what Hussar Patrol does for me, but... And I have, like, how many gates? None. So Ubulsar isn't so hot. They're just dudes. Yeah. Let's take out this Clue Stone. I'd much rather have the Key Runes. This is good, this is good. I'd like to have more creatures. I don't really mind having crappy ones, because if under the right circumstances I can just sacrifice them, but who knows. It evolves. I mean, that's the only thing. That's the only one that's going to get counters. Hey, stop that. So it's a little... It only justifies itself by being itself. I don't see any other... counters. Yeah, there's just nothing here, so this Flux Mage goes out. This is going to be my key to winning. The Nightveil Specter. do I have Crypt Incursion in main deck here? Yeah, this is pretty much terrible. I will get to play almost everything because it's so black heavy. Yeah, I just don't know. Don't know. Here's my removal. That's it. Oh, and Death's Approach. All pretty meh. These are tricks. Oh, here's more removal. Sorry. I think Mizium Skin's gonna go into the sideboard. I think. I probably don't need that many Ubulsar Gatekeepers. I still need to cut like 5 things out of the 5. Holy smokes. Well, I think that makes it pretty easy to take Mizium Skin out. Hard to say about Grim Roustabout. Hussar Patrol, I think is going to be hard to cast. This guy just doesn't excite me at all. Nor does this, but well, I don't have a gate. Yeah, great. Alright. One more thing. I want to keep the gift of Orzhova, not sure why. I don't really want to cut creatures here. So it would be one of the spells. I'm going to keep in the key runes. Yeah, I'm not so sure about Death's Approach. All this other stuff is direct stuff. Wow, I hate this deck. So the question becomes, how do I want to do the mana? It suggests 9-3-4. And I think that should be the other way around with the blue and the white. I've only got 1, 2, 3 cards that really need white. Well, the Maw, 4. And this can go double black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, 5. Oh, maybe that's... And blue I have 1, 2. Okay, well that makes sense. And I have the key rune. So if I don't have blue, will I be sad? I just won't be able to cast Runner's Bane or Tower Drake or Deputy of Acquittals, which is okay. Yar. And 1 green? What's the green for? The Golgari Longlegs? No. 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 How about that? That seems to be more better. Am I okay with this? Well, such as it is. I mean, Psychic Strike. No. Is Museum Skin better than any of this? Not really. Well, I just hope to get a bunch of Nightveil Specters. Alright. I will come back for the first round.